Functions Part 3.
Hi, hello everyone. Today we will discuss few problems and one theorem. So here, let f from A to B, g from B to C, h from C to D. So are three functions. Then you want to prove h circle g circle f is equal to h circle g circle f. So before going to prove, first we have to write the mappings of these two. Okay. See here. First write H mapping and G mapping, F mapping, G circle F mapping. So this one. So next write total mapping. That is H circle, G circle, F. So these are the left side mappings. And right side mappings are H, G, F. So already are in LHS. And write H circle, G, H circle, G circle, F. Okay. So first write the given mappings. So given F from A to B, comma G from B to C, and H from C to D are three functions. Okay. Now you want to write G circle F. So how to write G circle F? See here, G circle F. So first write F mapping, since F from A to B, and write the first mapping, that is what, G. So G from B to C are functions. Now clearly codomain in F is equals to domain in G. So both are equal. So then composite function is exist and that mapping is A to C. So therefore G circle F from A to C is composite function. Okay. Next you want to write H circle G circle F mapping. See here, H circle G circle F mapping. So first write G circle F mapping, since G circle F from A to C, and write first mapping, that is H. So and H from C to D are two functions. Then clearly codomain in G circle F and domain in H, so both are equal. So then composite function is exist and that mapping is H circle G circle F from A to D is composite function. Okay. So these are all left side mappings and right side mappings. So first you want to write H circle G mapping. See here, write H circle G mapping. So first write G mapping. So since G from B to C, and write H mapping. So what is H mapping? C to D. So comma H from C to D are two functions. Then clearly codomain in G is equals to domain in H. So both are equal. Therefore composite function is exist and that mapping is what? H circle G is B to D is composite function. So next last one, you want to write H circle G circle F mapping. That is H circle G circle F mapping. First write which one? Second one, that is F mapping. A to B. So since F from A to B, comma, H circle G from B to D are two functions, then clearly codomain in F is equals to domain in H circle G. So both are equal. Composite function is exist and that mapping is A to D. So therefore H circle G circle F mapping is A to D is composite function. So these are the right side mappings. So once you observe the left side and the right side mapping, see here H circle G circle F mapping is what? A to D, and H circle G circle F mapping is A to D. So clearly these two have same domain. So write in sentence, therefore H circle G circle F and H circle G circle F have same domain. So what is same domain? A only now. Now consider some element in same domain. So that is, let A belongs to A. Okay. Now you want to prove these two are equal. So for that consider LHS. So consider H circle G circle F of same domain element is what? A only now. This can be written as H of G circle F of A. So again this can be written as H of G of F of A. Again this can be written as H circle G of F of A. Again H circle G circle F of A. So clearly what you get? Right side mapping. So clearly what you get? This one, that is H circle G circle F. So therefore H circle G circle F is equals to H circle G circle F. See our next problem. This is also important for 7 marks. So here given ABC are 3 sets and F and G are functions. Then show that F inverse circle G inverse is equal to G circle F whole inverse. Before going to prove, first we have to write the given functions. See here F and G, F inverse, G inverse. These are the left side functions. And one more, F inverse circle G inverse. So right side functions are G circle F and G circle F whole inverse. Okay. So first write F and G. So given F is 1 comma A, 2 comma C, 3 comma B, and G A comma Q, B comma R, C comma P. So next write F inverse function. So clearly F is bijection and inverse is exist. So then F inverse is A comma 1, C comma 2, B comma 3. And clearly G is also a bijection, inverse is exist. Then G inverse is Q comma A, R comma B, P comma C. And write what? F inverse circle G inverse. So first we have to write G inverse. So what is G inverse mapping? So G mapping is B to C. So clearly G inverse mapping is C to B. And F inverse mapping is what? B to A. So clearly codomain in G inverse is equals to domain in F inverse. Therefore, composite function is exist. And how to write that mappings? See here. This is what? G inverse. This is C2B. And this is F inverse. See here in C, what are the elements? P, Q, R. In B, what are the elements? A, B, C. In A, what are the elements? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So what is G inverse here? Q comma A. So means Q is mapped to A. And R comma B. So R is mapped to B. And P comma C. So P is mapped to C. In F inverse, A comma 1. C comma 2, B comma 3. Therefore, clearly, F inverse circle G inverse mapping is what? P is mapped to and C is mapped to 2. So, clearly P comma 2. So, P comma 2. And Q comma A and A is mapped to 1. So, Q comma 1. And last one R comma B, B comma 3. That is R comma 3. So this is F inverse circle G inverse map. Next you want to write G circle F mapping. Okay. So G circle F. So how to write G circle F mapping? First write F mapping. That is A to B. And write G mapping, that is B to C. So clearly in A, 1, 2, 3 are the elements, and B, A, B, C are the elements, and C, P, Q are the elements. So C or F, 1 comma A, 2 comma C, 3 comma B. And in G, A comma Q, B comma R, C comma P. Therefore, G circle F mapping is what? A to C, and that is 1 comma A comma Q. So clearly 1 comma Q. And 2 comma C comma P, that is 2 comma P. And 3 comma R. This is what? G circle F. So clearly G circle F is biaxial, therefore inverses exist. So therefore G circle F whole inverse mapping is what? Q comma 1, P comma 2, R comma 3. So clearly these two are equal. So therefore F inverse circle G inverse is equal to G circle F whole inverse. So see the next problem. F from Q to Q is defined by function is 5x plus 4 for all x belongs to Q. So that F is biaxial, so means 1, 1 and 1, 2. Then find the F inverse. See here, given F from Q to Q. Here domain and codomain are equal. And function is what? 5x plus 4. And f of x is equal to 5x plus 4. So this is the given function. Now you want to prove f is biaxial. So you prove f is biaxial. So first you prove 1, 1. So what is the definition of 1, 1? See here. This is A and B are two sets. There exists a function f. So A and B are two sets. There exists a relation f. Let x1 comma x2 belongs to A, and corresponding elements in codomain is what? F of x1 and f of x2. So consider these two are equal, then you prove x1 equal to x2. So in this case, f is what? 1, 1. So first we have to consider f of x1 equal to f of x2. So let x1 comma x2 belongs to A, but here A is what? Q. So here Q, here Q. So belongs to Q. Okay. Now consider f of x1 is equal to f of x2. So that are belongs to Q. Now what is f of x1? 5x plus 4, that is 5x1 plus 4. So replace x by x1 and replace x by x2. So that is 5x2 plus 4. So clearly 4 get cancelled, 5 get cancelled. So what you get? x1 is equals to x2. So consider f of x1 equal to f of x2. Then you proved x1 is equal to x2. Therefore clearly f is what? 1, 1 function. So therefore f is 1, 1 function. This is first. Next you prove f is onto. So what is the onto conditions? Here f from A to B be any function if some y belongs to B, then definitely there exists some element in A, that is x belongs to A. Then you prove f of x is what? Y. But here A and B are what? Q only. So here Q, here Q. Now first consider y belongs to Q. So right here. So let y belongs to Q. Then definitely there exists some element in a domain, that is x. Now how to consider x value? See here. So for that we have to write f of x is y. What is f of x? 5x plus 4 is equal to y. From this x is equal to y minus 4 by 5. So this is x value. Now consider this value. So there exists x is equal to y minus 4 by 5 belongs to Q. So clearly now, if you substitute any value of y, means that is Q, rational number, then you get x also belongs to Q. Okay. There such that consider f of x. So what is f of x? F of y minus 4 by 5. But here f of x is 5x plus 4. So replace x by y minus 4 by 5. That is y 5 into y minus 4 by 5 plus 4. So 5 get cancelled, minus 4 plus 4 get cancelled. So what you get? Y. Therefore clearly you got f of x is equals to y. From this you can say that f is onto. So therefore f is onto. So from 1 and 2 f is what? Bijection. Therefore f is bijection. Find f inverse. So whenever the inverse is exist, if given function is bijection, then only inverse is exist. So clearly here f is what? Bijection, therefore inverse is exist. So for finding the inverse function, let f of x is equals to y. So from this x value is what? F inverse of y. Okay. So what is f of x? 5x plus 4. 5x plus 4 is equals to y. From this x value is y minus 4 by 5. So what is x? F inverse of y. So f inverse of y is what? Y minus 4 by 5. Then clearly f inverse of x is what? X minus 4 by 5. This is the inverse of a given function. So next problem. f from R to R and g from R to R are two functions, so that are given 4x minus 1 and x square plus 2. Then you want to find this 4. See here, so given f of x is equal to 4x minus 1 and g of x is equal to x square plus 2. See the first one, g circle f of x. So how to write this? G of f of x. Okay. Now what is f of x? 4x minus 1. So write 4x minus 1 and replace x by 4x minus 1 here. G of x is x square plus 2. But in place of x, 4x minus 1. So therefore, this can be written as 4x minus 1 whole square plus 2. So this is what? 16x square plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 minus 8x. This is g circle f of x. Next one, g circle f of a plus 1 by 4. Second one, g circle f of a plus 1 by 4. So this is what? G of f of a plus 1 by 4. So replace x by a plus 1 by 4. So what you get? 4 into a plus 1 by 4 minus 1. So 4 get cancelled, 1 get cancelled. So you get g of a. So what is g of a? Replace x by a, that is a square plus 2. And third one, f circle f of x. So this can be written as f of x. So what is f of x? F of 4x minus 1. Again replace x by 4x minus 1. That is 4 into 4x minus 1 minus 1. This is what? 16x minus 4 minus 1. So minus 5. This is f circle f of x. So next last one, g circle f of 0. So clearly this is right as g of f circle f of 0. So g of f circle f of x is 16x minus 5. But here in place of x, 0 is there. So replace x by 0. You get 16 into 0 minus 5. This is what? G of minus 5. So replace x by minus 5. So you get minus 5 whole square plus 2. This is 27. Okay. So see our next problems. These are 2 marks problems. So first one. So A is given f from A to B surjection defined by function f of x is equal to cos x. Then find B. So given f from A to B is surjection. So means it is onto. And f of x is equal to what? Cos x. Then find B. See here. What are the x values? Domain values, that are A values. So what are A values? 0. So first put 0. So what you get? F of 0? Cos 0. And f of pi by 6? Cos pi by 6. Next one, f of pi by 4. That is cos pi by 4. And f of pi by 3. So that is cos pi by 3. And f of pi by 2. That is cos 90. So cos 0 value 1 and cos 30 root 3 by 2 and cos 45 1 by root 2 cos 45 1 by root 2 cos 60 1 by 2 cos 90 0. So what are these values? Y values that are range. Okay, but here function is what? Surjection. So whenever it is surjection, if range is equals to codomain, so clearly codomain B is equals to what? F of 0, comma, f of pi by 6, comma, f of pi by 4, comma, f of pi by 3, comma, f of pi by 2. So clearly B is equals to what? 1 comma root 3 by 2 comma 1 by root 2 comma 1 by 2 comma 0. So these are the codomain values. Next, see the second solution. So what is the given function? Cos square x plus sin power 4 by sin square plus cos power 4x. Then show that f of 2012 is 1. So here f of x is equal to cos square x plus sin power 4x. So divide by sin square x plus cos power 4x. Cos square x write as 1 minus sin square x plus sin power 4x, and sin square x write as 1 minus cos square x plus cos power 4x. So this is equals to 1 minus here sin square x sin power 4. So in both terms sin square x is common. So what you get? 1 minus sin square x. So in denominator also cos square cos power 4. Cos square x is common. So what you get? 1 minus cos square x. So this is what? 1 minus sin square x. 1 minus sin square is cos square x. So divide by 1 minus cos square x. 1 minus cos square is sin square x. So clearly both terms should be cancelled. What you get? F of x is equals to 1. This is constant function. So there is no external RHS. So then you can put any value of x. You get 1 only because of there is no external RHS. So therefore clearly f of 2012 also 1. So f of 1 also 1, f of 2 also 1, f of any value also 1. Okay. So see here, a is given f from a to b is surjection and function is f of x. Then find b. So given f from a to b is surjection and f of x is what? X square plus x plus 1. Then find b. So what are the values of a? Minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. That are domain values. So what are the domain values? All x values are domain values. Now substitute here. So f of minus 2 whole square plus minus 2 plus 1. This is 5 minus 2 is 3. And f of minus 1 whole square plus minus 1 plus 1. This is 1. And f of 0 square plus 0 plus 1. You get 1. And f of 1 square plus 1 plus 1. This is 3. And f of 2. That is 2 square plus 2 plus 1. So that is 7. So these are all values are what? Range values. But here given function is surjection means range is equals to codomain. Since f is surjection, therefore b is equals to 1 comma 3 comma 7. So these are the codomain values, that is b values. See here, next one, which of the following functions are injection, surjection, bijection, and justify your answers. So first one is f from R to R, function is 2x plus 1 by 3. So see the first one, f from R to R, and given function is 2x plus 1 by 3. So is it 1 1 or not? For 1 1 function, let's take two elements in domain, that is x1 comma x2, and corresponding elements in codomain is what? F of x1, f of x2. Okay. So let x1 comma x2 belongs to R. Now consider f of x1 is equal to what? F of x2. So f of x1 is equal to f of x2. So what is f of x1? 2x1 plus 1 by 3 is equals to 2x2 plus 1 by 3. So 3 3 cancel, 1 1 cancel, 2 2 cancel. So what you get? x1 is equal to x2. Then clearly f is said to be 1 1, that is injection. So therefore f is injection. Next, is it surjection or not? For that, see here, C is R and this one also R. See here, f from R to R. For onto function, let's take any element in codomain. Then definitely there exists some element in domain. Then f of x is equals to y. So in that case, f is onto. See here, let y belongs to R, there exists x value. So what is x value? For that, given function is equals to y. 2x plus 1 by 3 is equals to y. 2x is equal to 3y minus 1. So what is x value? 3y minus 1 by 2. So clearly it is belongs to R. Now consider f of x. So what is f of x? X is what? 3y minus 1 by 2. So 3y minus 1 by 2. Now replace x by 3y minus 1 by 2. That is 2 into 3y minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. So 2 get cancelled. Minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. You get 3y by 3. 3 get cancelled. So what you got? F of x value is y. Therefore, f is onto. So from two conditions, you can say that f is bijection. Therefore, f is bijection. So see the second one. F from R to 0 to infinity, and f of x is equals to 2 power x. Okay. See here, domain is R and codomain is 0 to infinity. Let b is 0 to infinity. So function is f. So for 1 1 function, let's take two elements in domain and corresponding elements in codomain, f of x1, f of x2. Here, let x1 comma x2 belongs to R. So consider f of x1 is equal to f of x2. So what is f of x1? 2 power x1 is equals to 2 power x2. From this you can write x1 is equal to x2. So clearly consider these two are equal. You proved x1 is equal to x2. Therefore f is injection. Therefore f is injection. So for onto function, let's take some element in codomain. So let y belongs to 0 to infinity. So there exists some element, that is x. See here, this is R and this is B. B is a closed open interval 0 to infinity. So let's take some element in codomain. Then definitely there exists in domain. Then f of x is equals to y. See here, for this, write f of x is equals to y. So what is x value? 2 power x is equals to y. X is equals to log y base 2. So clearly there exists x belongs to R. So consider f of x. So what is f of x? X value is log y base 2. Now replace x by log y base 2. So that is 2 power log y base 2. So clearly these are cancelled. You get f of x is equals to what? Y. So therefore f is surjection. So clearly f is injection and f is surjection. So therefore f is bijection. So for next session we will discuss more problems.